The Pensacola Blue Wahoos are scheduled to play the Cincinnati Reds tonight.
How about that? It's an exhibition game. Kind of up in the air, though, because of the nasty weather we have out there. Fox 10 sports anchor Simone Eli at Pensacola Bay, nonetheless, right now at the front park there, Pensacola Bay Front Park. I'll get it out, Simone. How are things looking? I see you got your hat on. It's raining.
I do, guys. I have my Blue Wahoos hat, and it is actually pretty chilly. The rain is coming down really hard, but that has not stopped the Reds and the Blue Wahoos fans from being out here today. They're out here already eating hot dogs, having beer, doing the whole 9 yards as if the game was going to happen. We're not quite sure yet if it's going to. Take a look behind me. We have the tarp, and no one is out on the field. Everyone has stayed to try to take a little bit of shelter because they're trying to stay out of this miserable rain. Normally in Pensacola, we don't see things like this, but this is what we've got. If you take a look at some fans from earlier down in the dugouts, they were waiting for some Reds fans to come get some autographs and, you know, trying to see some players, trying to see somebody. But right now the players are kind of staying put in the dugouts and waiting to see if this rain is going to stop and if we're going to get any game action. Now, I talked to a few Blue Wahoos players before the game. Take a look at what they had to say about being back in Pensacola.
It was beautiful out there, never a rainy day, and when you come back from surgery and stuff like that, that's what you want. No wet fields or anything like that. It was beautiful, nice and warm, so it was great to play out there, but we're glad to be back here.
You know, I think it's another good opportunity to come back here and see if I can do a little bit better than I did last year. I thought that I was a little disappointed with the way I finished off the season last year, so I'm happy to be back here and get another chance.
Well, the guys just got back here from Arizona where the weather was a lot nicer than it is here, obviously, and they're used to it being nice in Pensacola. I think we all are, but it's definitely not. Nonetheless, we'll keep you updated during the 5 o'clock hour if this game is going to go on or not. But for now, reporting in Pensacola, I'm Simone Eli, Fox 10 Sports.
Pensacola Bayfront Stadium.
Yeah, the Cincinnati Reds in town for an exhibition game against the Blue Wahoos. Simone, we really hope that game didn't start tonight.
Well, Bob and Lenise, we're not quite sure yet still if the game is going to be played. It's scheduled to the first pitch in just a few minutes, but I don't think it's going to happen on time, possibly not at all. Take a look at the field right now. The tarp is apparently about to be taken off. Actually, this just happened as I was turned around, but I guess they are now removing the tarp. So maybe we will get some baseball action going on here. But if you look up at the video board, funny story, maybe not so funny, I guess, but this got hit by lightning earlier, so it isn't exactly working right. One of the players just told me that, and he's actually going to join me right now. This is Blue Wahoos pitcher Daniel Renkin. And Daniel, out here today, not the type of weather you're used to. What are your thoughts right now?
You know what? We just want to get the game in and have the fans get to see some action, get to see the big leaguers play, and just kind of have fun.
What's it like to be in Arizona where it's nice and come back to this and just want to play a little baseball in front of your home crowd, right?
Yeah, I mean, Arizona weather's dry, hot, and I'm from Southern California, so it's been warm all winter. But you know what? Pensacola has great weather too. Just because one day is a little rainy doesn't mean it's not good all the time. So I mean, it's got to be back. And
what has practice been like? What were things like out there?
Wake up early, get to work, and get your stuff done and leave out in the afternoon. It's a little more strict. It's a little more like work. So it's good to be in season and get to play baseball again. All
right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you joining us, and good luck today. Hopefully we'll play some baseball. Well, guys, like I said, I'm not sure. Right now, it does look like this is going to be taken off. Yes, they're picking it up now, and I guess we will see the infield here shortly. Possibly some game going on. That'll be pretty exciting because there are a ton of fans waiting for this to happen. They've been out here for a few hours now hoping to see the Reds play, and if that's the case, it'll be extremely exciting. So, of course, we'll have a report and highlights later on at 9 o'clock if this game does begin here shortly. So, Bob and Lenise, back to you guys.